Hey y'all, let's make dinner for that man and them kids and my mom and my cousins and my aunties and them. We're gonna get started on some potato salad. Y'all know I love a Yukon Gold and a Yukon Gold love me, but I had red potatoes, baby, so that's what we used. Now, when my family called me and asked me did I want to put some stuff on the grill, I told them we can do some hot dogs and hamburgers, baby. That's it, that's all. So we're gonna slice and dice up some onions, add some Montreal steak seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and some red seasoning. Normally I would use Burger Bomb, but I was out of that too. Now we're just gonna add a little splash of milk and then go ahead and mix everything up real good. And once it's good and mixed, we're gonna form them burgers into patties. We're just gonna roll it up, pat it out, and once we got all our hamburgers done, we're gonna take them outside so that man can put them on the grill. And I know I said hamburgers and hot dogs, but baby, we gotta have some chicken. There's too many people not to have some chicken. So I had some boneless, skinless chicken thighs in the refrigerator. I cleaned them up, and yes, we're gonna add a little vinegar and let them soak. We're gonna let that do what it do for about 5-10 minutes, and by this time the potatoes done, so we're gonna drain the water off of them and get started on them hot dogs. Baby, the Oscar Mayer beef was on sale, buy 2 get 3 free, so that's exactly what we did. And y'all know I've been a pescatarian for a little minute, and sometimes I eat me a veggie dog, but I must admit, beef hot dogs, lemon pepper wings, and bacon are 3 of the things I miss most. Anyway, I decided to add some baked beans, even though I said hamburgers and hot dogs. So we got some bell peppers, some onions, a little barbecue sauce, some mustard, some butter, baby. We're just gonna get that all mixed up together, put it on the stove, let it cook for a couple minutes so them veggies can get tender and that butter can melt down, and then we're gonna add them Butcher's baked beans right on top. It wouldn't be right if we ain't add a little brown sugar in there, so add a sprinkle or 2, baby. Give it a good mix, put a lid on it, and let it simmer on a low heat. Now, while that's doing what it do, we're gonna go ahead and start boiling our noodles for our macaroni, and we're gonna take our clean chicken, pat it dry, hit it with a little oil, season it with the seasonings of your choice, get at a good mix, and then we're gonna take that outside so that man can put it on the grill. And baby, I know I said hamburgers and hot dogs, but I gotta eat too. So I had this big old piece of salmon in my refrigerator. I got it from Harris Teeter for $25. We're gonna take that skin off just like that. It's gonna look like this, and of course we're gonna soak that in some vinegar too. And I know I said just hamburgers and hot dogs, but I did have a lot of veggies in my refrigerator I need to get rid of. So I was like, we might as well slice and dice up the zucchini, squash, bell peppers, onions, add some of that Marty's Kitchen garlic butter and herb, hit it with a little lemon pepper, and then tell that man to go ahead and put it on the grill. By this time my salmon was good and ready to go, so I pat that dry, hit it with a little oil, seasoned it up real good, and then went on outside to see what that man had going on. He had the chicken thighs going. He told me the burgers and hot dogs were already done and the salmon was up next. That's fine by me, sir. I'll do the prepping, you do the grilling. Anyway, I went back inside and my baby told me she really wants some fried chicken wings. So I was like, I might as well go ahead and fry a few for her. And yes, friend, I'm putting this flour in the grocery bag. That grease gonna be 531,600 degrees. I hope you've never eaten at a restaurant because I promise you it's far worse. That grease look, oh, baby, we fried french fries in it earlier. Drink your water and mind your business, friend. Drink your water and mind your business. Now we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this potato salad. We got our potatoes, eggs. I use sweet salad cubes, onions, mustard, mayo, salt, pepper, baby, paprika, and a little sprinkle of sugar. And y'all, tell me why somebody told me they tried my potato salad recipe and they didn't like it. It was just straight mustard because I didn't tell them to put mayo in it. I honestly didn't think I had to tell y'all to put mayo in potato salad, baby. It's a given. You over there making mustard salad? Friend, don't follow my recipe. I ain't a chef. I just be cooking. Do it the way you like to do it. Anyway, I whipped up a quick cheese sauce for my macaroni and cheese, got that going, mixed everything up real good, added an extra layer of cheese on top, and stuck that in the oven on 400 for about 20 minutes. And baby, just when I thought I was done, here go my auntie with 2 bags of crab legs. So I went ahead and threw them in some seasoned water real quick, added the lemons, the garlic, all that good stuff, got them going. And while they was doing what they needed to do, I was like, let me go ahead and fill up this cooler. The Coke products were on sale, buy 2 get 3 free, so we got 5 packs. Once the cooler was filled up, I went back over there and made a Cajun butter, garlic, and herb sauce to go on top of them crab legs, poured it right on top. And once the crab legs were done, we gathered in a circle so we can go ahead and do that family prayer. After we prayed, everybody fixed their food, and baby, I really don't know how hamburgers and hot dogs turned into chicken, salmon, and crab legs, but I ain't even mad at it. We ate and then decided to play spades, but that man was winning and he was getting out of control, so I had to go. Anyway, love y'all. Bye, y'all.